Hello everyone, this is Soumya and you're watching The Global Tales. Today I'm back with a new video. It's a 7-day diet plan that will help you lose weight and get some great benefits out of it. Here we have some recipes that you can definitely try, and it's a complete plan that you can follow for the next 7 days and get some amazing results for yourself. So yes, I'm going to give you some recipes with complete meal plan that you can follow in this summer. Also, you can repeat it, and if you like it, I'll be making it every week. So yes, let's quickly get started with an early morning drink. For the early morning drink, I recommend going for apple cider vinegar. So recently I started using this raw apple cider vinegar from Absorb Nutrition. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know it. It's 100% natural, manufactured in small batches to guarantee that your ACV is unadulterated, raw, unfiltered and unpasteurized. It's rich in natural and healthy vitamins, minerals, antioxidants and enzymes, and has numerous uses in your health, wellness and beauty booster. So basically it also helps in boosting immunity, and it is made with Himalayan apples. So yes, that's why I chose this, because it is made from juices of finest quality of apples. So 20 ml of apple cider vinegar in 1 glass of water. So definitely go for it. Link would be there in my description. It is your early morning drink. After 1 hour within which you can exercise, as I recommend if you are a morning person, then definitely go for a black coffee after an hour of having your morning drink. And then we begin with having a morning snack like some almonds or some walnuts. After that, we go on to day one and our breakfast one. Rest of the things remain same all 7 days. Just these breakfast, lunch and dinner recipes I'm going to share with all of you. So for the first breakfast recipe, we are going with some upma. So if you know that upma is an amazing light breakfast recipe, and definitely you can have it in your lunch or dinner itself, but yes, it is one of the most amazing breakfast recipes as I can recommend. Very easy to make as well. So we have just used some suji, rye and some curd, blended together and added some water, and the upma is ready. I garnish it with some coriander leaves, and your 1 plate upma is ready to go for your breakfast. Now going for the lunch, I recommend going with some multi-grain roll. So it's a multi-grain chapati, and here we have added some saute vegetables. In the upcoming recipes, there is a recipe of saute vegetables that you can definitely look for at the end of the video. So yes, I make sure that I have these 2 multi-grain filled with some amazing vegetables sauteed and some green chutney along. It's an amazing lunch recipe, and definitely try it out. It's really healthy as well. Then after that, we are going to have some snack. That's, you can have popcorns or peanuts as per your choice, and it remains same throughout the week. So yes, now we go on to the dinner. For the dinner, I recommend this vegetable brown rice. It's again very tasty and amazing in taste and very easy to make. All the vegetables give you a lot of fiber, and all the colors that there is there in on your plate makes sure that you get ample amount of protein, fiber, and at the very same time all vitamins and minerals required by your body. So here we have broccoli, carrots, onion, all the vegetables that is readily and easily available for you. And we are adding some salt, some chili, and mixing it well together. We are making it in olive oil. And yes, we are adding some brown rice to it. Brown rice will make sure that you get a good amount of fiber, and we blend it and mix it well together. And yes, your brown rice recipe for dinner is amazing and ready. Now we go on to day 2 breakfast. For day 2 breakfast, we are not making any special recipe, but yes, it's a protein shake, because I heavily recommend that having protein in morning itself gives you lots of energy throughout the day, and you can work out and you can definitely get ample amount of protein. So here I'm using some protein powder, some apples, and we are also using some flex seeds so that you get ample amount of fiber as well, and your body's metabolism and digestion is in place. So we blend it with water, and your protein shake for the day would be ready. So it is something that you can have it in your breakfast. I recommend this, and I have it personally and love this recipe. It's very easy to make as well, and it's ready to go breakfast. So yes, try this protein smoothie. You can have any protein. You can go with any brand's protein here, and that you can check out my previous videos on the brands of protein I recommend. The next in lunch, I have some roasted potatoes. Again, we are having some sweet potatoes here. They are really healthy carbs and they are really tasty as well. So we are just sauteing it in little bit of olive oil and adding some chaat masala, some pink salt and some lemon to it, and then we are going to garnish it with some coriander leaves. It's really very tasty, and really very easy to make as well. So these sweet potatoes, you can if your sweet potato is not available, you can definitely go with the natural potatoes like the normal potatoes, but yes, I recommend sweet potatoes if it's available. Next we have dinner, and dinner we are going to have some uttapam, made in a very different style. We're not going to add vegetables on the top of it, rather we're mixing it with some suji, that's rava, and some curd. If you are lactose intolerant, I don't recommend using curd here. You can definitely add some water and mix it well together, some salt, and yes, your suji pancakes, or you can say uttapam, would be ready. It's very tasty, one of my personal favorite recipes for dinner. Whenever I feel like having something that's really fun and healthy at the same time, this is something that comes to my mind, and it's light as well. So yes, definitely go for it. Your portions will be decided by you and no one else in this world. So listen to your brain, how much your body requires. Take time to eat your meals, eat very slowly and readily. Take 30 minutes to complete your meals, and your recipes will turn out to be amazing, and at the very same time it's very healthy, and you will get some great weight loss results. Now next up we go on to day 3 breakfast, that is some besan pancakes. So we call it besan chila as well. Here we are adding some salt, some onions, some green chili, all mixed and blended together. It is again one of my favorite recipes for breakfast. It gives you some healthy carbs and at the very same time very tasty, easy to make as well. We mix it well together and just roll it out into some pancakes. Very easy to make, and again, as I say, it's very tasty and is one of my personal favorites. Very healthy in carbs, so you get enough energy. But yes, definitely besan is high in calories, so we will balance it out throughout the day. This is how we balance it. This meal plan that I am giving or sharing with all of you is very balanced. It has healthy carbs, protein, and all balanced throughout the day. So it's like you are getting everything, but in a very balanced fashion. Next up, we are going for the lunch because we had a heavy breakfast. We are going some light fruits. We have some apple, banana. We are adding some yogurt here. You can get some epigamia. I know it has some sugar, but yes, you can go with some Greek yogurt unsweetened, and then you can add some muesli on top of it, and your lunch would be ready. Again, it's very tasty, yummy, and why we are having it, so that we get some ample amount of protein as well, some healthy fats, because we had some high in carb breakfast. So yes, this is really very tasty for your lunch. Now we go on to the last recipe of the day, that's the dinner. Day 3 dinner, we are having some beetroot rice. I have shared this recipe previously as well on my channel. You can use here brown rice or white rice according to your choice. We are adding some olive oil and some beetroot well chopped, some salt, and then some rice cooked. Again, the choice of rice is yours completely. We are having rice twice in a week, and this is how we balance it. So we had brown rice on the first day, and now we are having this one. Now for day 4, we are having this in breakfast, that's oats and apple and some cinnamon. So we are adding some chopped apple, some cinnamon, well cooked. We will be adding some almond milk or coconut milk according to your choice. You can add this, and even if you are going with normal milk, if you're lactose tolerant, then definitely go for it. And then we are adding some oats, rolled oats. Mix it well together and your breakfast recipe is ready. High in protein, fiber, easily digestible omega-3 fatty acids, and amazing recipe for your breakfast. Yes, we are not adding any sugar because already we are having sweetness in apple, and you can top it with some almonds. It is really very tasty. Definitely add some tablespoon of vanilla essence to give that extra flavor. Now for breakfast, we are going with some ragi pasta. Now it is one of my favorite recipes whenever I want to eat something tasty but healthy at the same time. So this is my go-to recipe. It's ragi fusilli. You get it easily in the departmental store. Just try for it. And we mix and blend all the vegetable together. We fry it in a little bit of olive oil. Here we have onions, carrots, tomatoes, green chili, all mixed together. I like more vegetables in my pasta. Some people don't like vegetables that much, but I like it. And then we are adding some Italian seasonings, pink salt, all blended together. We are again, as I mentioned, we are using olive oil here, and then some tomato puree and some water, and then our pasta is just ready to eat. Again, this is a healthy pasta because we are using ragi flour pasta here, but it is really very tasty. Try it for yourself. It's one of my favorite tasty and healthy recipes. So yes, so you can definitely have it in your lunch. It is very easily available. It's not like fusilli pasta is nowadays available in each of the department stores. Even if you don't get fusilli, you can definitely go with wheat pasta. Now, for the dinner of the day, we are going with some freshly chopped vegetables. This is saute vegetables that we are going for. So here I am adding some different color vegetables, some zucchini, some cabbage, some tofu also I've added, some baby corns. Here we have some cauliflower, all the vegetables that is readily available at my home. I just make sure that I fry them and then add some seasoning like salt, pepper, and some lemon, and the dinner is ready. It seems to be really green, but it's really very tasty, so try it for yourself. For day 5 breakfast, we have some really very tasty pancakes. This is some amazing oats, and then we have some cornflakes, or you can say these cornflakes comes from Kellogg's, I guess. So we are using Kellogg's cornflakes, or we'll turn them into powder so that we need not to have any kind of sugar extra. We're adding some almond milk, or you can use coconut milk, or even if you're going with regular milk, up to your choice. And definitely we blend it together, make a batter out of it, add some vanilla essence, and then we are just getting some amazing pancakes out there. I have to add a little bit of baking powder because baking powder is really important for giving the fluffiness to the pancakes, because we are not using eggs. And then I'm topping it with some dark chocolate, or this is actually Hershey's calcium rich dark chocolate that comes. Again, it's your choice if you want to add it. You can definitely have it without this chocolate as well. We're adding some bananas and some chopped almonds on the top of it. It is really very amazing recipe. Try it for yourself. It comes out really amazing. Now for the lunch, because we had some little heavy breakfast, we are going to balance it with some fruits. And in fruits, I recommend going for some pomegranates or watermelon, because nowadays it's readily available, kiwi. All of the fruits that are available gives you lots of vitamin C, boost immunity. Now for dinner, we are going to keep it simple. We are going to have some multigrain chapati with some green vegetable, and you are done. For the next day, that's day 6, we are going to have in breakfast some masala toast. It's one of my personal favorite and the most tastiest breakfast ever. And yes, it takes time because you have to like make sure that all the vegetables are well chopped, and like chopping takes time, but yes, it turns out to be really very tasty. We are adding some chopped onion, tomatoes, carrots, all the vegetables that are readily available again, and some salt, some seasoning, all blended together. Now we are going to toast 2 multigrain bread or wheat bread, whichever is easily available. And then we are going to add some curd actually adds that extra flavor to it, or yogurt if you are not comfortable with curd, anything that's available for you. And then we add this masala that we just made of the vegetables, and we are going to top it with some green chili because I like spicy food, and it's very very healthy at the very same time. So yes, go with this breakfast recipe. Now for the lunch, we are going with chia seed pudding. So chia seeds are one of the most healthiest seeds available. We are adding some chia seeds, some oats, and then some almond milk or coconut milk, again normal milk according to your availability, and then topping it with some fruits like strawberries and banana. Strawberries is just very optional because I know that everyone not gets it very easily, but yes, you can just add it and refrigerate it overnight, and you can have it in your lunch for the next day. So it's again very amazing and a tasty recipe. We are keeping it with oats today because we have to balance the proteins and carbs. out there throughout the day. Now, the last recipe of the dinner, we are going to have this very easy recipe. We are adding some tablespoon of ghee and then adding some basic masala or spices. We are going to add some hing, that's estophagia, and then we are going to add some jeera, cumin seeds. Then we are going to use coriander seed powder and some red chili powder. It's my go-to recipe, very easy to make and gives you enough energy, and at the very same time very easy to make. And whenever you are not willing to eat any roti or vegetable, you can definitely go with it. Gives you ample amount of energy. We are adding the leftover chapatis, as you can say. We have well chopped those chapatis and added it, but it's very very tasty recipe. Then we are going to top it with some coriander, and you're ready to eat this. What we call it, I don't know. It is my favorite recipe, but it is having a balanced calories, so yes, definitely you can check it out. Now, day 7 is your cheat day, so I don't recommend any of the recipes in that day, but yes, this is about today's video. I hope you will like it. I hope you find it useful. Do check it out, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye, stay fit, stay happy.